Welcome to a new video. Truman Capote remains one of the most fascinating and controversial literary figures of the 20th century. Brilliant, eccentric, and at times deeply tragic, his life and work continue to inspire adaptations that explore not only his genius, but also his flaws, obsessions, and complex relationships. In this video, I wanted to take you on a journey through 3 different screen portrayals that capture the many faces of Capote: his charm, his ambition, his struggles, and his undeniable talent. We begin with the recent television series Capote and the Swans. This show fascinated me because it places Capote not just as a writer, but as a central figure in the glittering world of high society. His circle of glamorous friends, the so-called Swans, were women of wealth, elegance, and influence. Capote both adored and betrayed them, immortalizing them in his unfinished novel Answered Prayers. The series captures his duality so well. He was simultaneously their confidant and their destroyer, someone who thrived on gossip yet was consumed by the very social world he so desperately wanted to belong to. I truly enjoyed this series because it shines a light on Capote's social persona, the man who could be both dazzling and destructive at the same time. Next, we look at the film Capote, 2005, starring the extraordinary Philip Seymour Hoffman. His performance is nothing short of brilliant, and it deservedly won him the Academy Award for Best Actor. This movie dives into a defining moment in Capote's life, the writing of In Cold Blood. Here we see not just Capote the socialite, but Capote the artist, ambitious, manipulative, and deeply conflicted. His relationship with the 2 murderers, especially Perry Smith, was complicated and revealing. The film captures the moral ambiguity Capote lived with. Was he documenting the truth as a journalist, or exploiting tragedy for personal fame? Hoffman brings out the vulnerability beneath the flamboyance, showing us a man whose success also led to his unraveling. Finally, we turn to In Cold Blood 1996, with Sam Neill, Eric Roberts, and Anthony Edwards. While not as widely discussed as other adaptations, this film tells the chilling true story of the 1959 Clutter family murders in Kansas, the very case that inspired Capote's masterpiece. It's a powerful, unsettling story, and seeing it dramatized gives us insight into why Capote became so consumed by it. This film reminds us that Capote was not simply a gossip column character, or a flamboyant figure at parties. He was a writer of immense skill, capable of changing the face of American literature with the invention of the nonfiction novel. These 3 works form a mosaic of a man who was as brilliant as he was self-destructive. They show us Truman Capote in society, in his craft, and in the shadow of crime that defined his greatest work. Watching them together paints a fuller picture of who he was: witty, tragic, ambitious, and unforgettable.
What did you think of these portrayals of Capote? Do you have a favorite among them? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I watched already twice Capote and the Swans on Hulu. The movie Capote with the great actor Philip Seymour Hoffman, rest in peace, is streaming for free on YouTube and also Tubi. The 2-part movie In Cold Blood, along the documentary Truman Tells All, is available on Tubi. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep exploring the lives and works of fascinating figures like Truman Capote together. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.